Okay, so our assignment is really based on something that we were going to do yesterday and what you've already kind of started on. Walt Whitman did a catalog poem. We talked about catalog. Catalog was or is a type of list. It lists people, places, things, whatever. I mean, you can catalog just about anything. So Walt Whitman did it with "I Hear America Singing." The workmen. He grouped these people together, and we said that they were working class people. These are the people that that they worked hard, and he also included a mom, a young girl working. So he included some women that he saw that are also working hard, and so we're kind of working on that premise. So yesterday we should have, and we didn't because of our day off. Um, we should have started working on what we call my catalog poem, and I'm just going to kind of get you started on that. And there's not a lot I can tell you about it, but there's a process that I want you to do first. You're going to create your own. I think I had something called the Work Song Journal as well, and I'm going to go back to that real quick to make sure you guys are also aware of that. Okay, there's my weather day broadcast thing. The Work Song Journal was really just a way to kind of get you to start thinking about cataloging some things. So in a Google Doc for the Work Song Journal, you're going to put the first name of some of the things that we talk about in our music, some of the things that are popular subject matter in our music. Love, relationships, whatever. And then after you do that, consider the poem "I Hear America Singing" and the song "40-Hour Week," the things that we talked about in class the other day. If you're looking at this video for the first time, you have to go back to that assignment where it has those two titles in it and read through that. There's also a video for one of those. But I want you to create a list of 10 songs that you find that really celebrate the working class people. So, I know that we celebrate a lot of celebrities and sports stars and stuff, and basically you're just going to create a list of 10 songs, include title and author. That's your Work Song Journal. And then you're going to answer 2 questions in a brief paragraph. All right, are songs about working class people popular? Why or why not? So you can see why I'm asking you to kind of research a little bit some of those songs, see if you can readily find songs about working class people. And then, are they genre specific? Because a lot of times when I think about working class people and music, I don't necessarily hear it so much in some of the genres, but I hear it in one particular genre. And some of those, and just to give you a hint, they kind of sing with the twang. All right, so just saying. All right, but that should be real quick. But once you've done that, and I'm going to go, let me skip the weather thing. You're going to create your own poem. Or if you're not comfortable writing a poem, you're going to write a paragraph. Now, I will tell you, your poem does not have to rhyme. I mean, it'd be nice if it did, but in the spirit of Walt Whitman and then "I Hear America Singing," and you can use that as a guide. You can actually use singing if you want to. If that's what you hear. I want you to create a list of the jobs that we have that focus around Eastern North Carolina, Greenville. What do you see here? Categorize them. If you want to focus on rescue people or heroes, or if you want to focus on people who work hard for a living, if you want to focus on white collar workers, that's what I want you to focus on. So you're going to use a thinking map or organizer or something to create that list. You can do it in a Google Doc. It doesn't have to be a true thinking map. But, and as a matter of fact, you don't even have to submit the thinking map. But you do have to create a document that where you write your own poem. So you're going to include, include a carol or song with the job. So what do you hear? In other words, Walt Whitman, when he said, I hear the woodcutter singing. What does the woodcutter do? The woodcutter's job, just from that description, is almost descriptive. He used singing as a metaphor. So you don't have to say the woodcutter goes out and cuts the wood. How much wood could a woodcutter, I can't remember that little thing. So you get the idea there, right? So anyway, I want 8 to 10 jobs. I don't want you to just list 4 jobs and make a poem out of 4 jobs or make a paragraph out of 4 jobs, but I want you to catalog 8 to 10 jobs that you see. Jobs can be similar. I like the thing that Alabama, the group Alabama, said. These are the things that keep America going around. These, keeps us. I can't remember the line, but it's kind of something around on those lines. They all fit together to make one whole society. All right. So think about the sounds you hear of those job choices. After you brainstormed, you're going to write a formal descriptive paragraph or poem in the style of Walt Whitman about these jobs, and then you're going to submit it. I think it says text box, but I think I put in for a Google Doc. Yeah, do it on a Google Doc, and I need to change that, and then you submit that. That's all I want you working on today. If you finish this, please catch up on some of the missing assignments, and I'll figure out what went wrong with Canvas and PowerSchool so you guys can get those real notices that I sent out yesterday.